everybody, welcome to a new stream for Final Fantasy XIV Online. Glad to see ya, and glad to be here. I am just coming back. It's been a week. I wanted to do some more of the quests. You probably heard if you heard the audio at the beginning, you probably heard me completing a quest beforehand. It was just the one for getting the extreme version of the other trial that we just went through for Sophia. So now it's Kyle saying, Gulin, it is good we caught you. The facility has been swarmed by Imperial troops. By their standards, if we judge them soldiers of the 6th, I once more doth regular Van Hydra stretch forth his hands to seize the forbidden fruits of Alag, and once more have our meticulous wards been swept aside like so many cobwebs. You meddlesome wards were destroyed from within by the pulsating energies of an icon. Hello! We meet again. Nay, put up your weapons and listen. The followers of Servan have awakened, and they toil to rouse their master. The demon's worshippers yet slumbered when we confronted Sophia. Could the tampering of her thralls have been more widespread than we thought? They sure a common enemy. It is not unthinkable that they would seek to free all those the Allegans had imprisoned. Yes. The cage doors are open. And whilst you stand here quibbling over who picked the locks, my soldiers are inside the facility risking their lives and their sanity. They have volunteered to face death to prevent Servan's servants from waking him in the fullness of his power. Now, assuming you have at last understood the gravity of the situation, it is time that I rejoin you. But you cannot hope to succeed. The icon will enslave the minds of any who draw near. Thus did I seek out those with the power to resist his influence. Aid us, and mayhap my men will not perish in vain. So you're thinking of your men, huh? You propose an alliance. I have delved into the depths of this place and found its technology wanting. These mechanisms have failed to hold their prisoners, and such broken artifacts are unfit to bring before the Emperor. Twice have you bested me in combat. Will you now lend me that strength and stand against our mutual foe? 'Twas in opposing your reckless schemes that his sail was lost to us. You expect us to simply forgive and forget all that has come before. I expect you to put aside your emotions and use your better judgment. But of course, I am dealing with savages. I will not stand here and justify the death of the Ice Maiden. We pursued our ideals and you pursued yours. Such was the result, and mayhap you might consider another point. In these endless clashes, we've all lost comrades dear to us. Yet, I choose to put aside past grievances to beg your champion's aid, to appeal to your reason. Thou art willing to build a bridge of common purpose upon such tremulous foundations? I, too, am hesitant to accept this arrangement, Archon Y'shtola, but the offer has been made to the Warrior of Light, and 'tis his involvement which shall ultimately sway its outcome. I shall abide by Gulen's decision. Yeah, okay, servant must be stopped, that is true. Then for better or worse, we shall fight at your side. Mistress Cry and I are also resistant to primal influences. We shall aid you where we can. Then let us be on our way. That is your duty. The voice is funny. Alrighty then. So, our companions have already passed through the research facility. We should not lag behind. Here we go. Is this a regular duty? And at the end of it, I think we will be unlocking the thing? Or what? Or is it literally just a cutscene? Hi.
The demon stirs. Like a suckling babe, he feedeth upon the ether siphoned unto him by his thralls. We must needs deprive him of his sustenance.
Then we'll destroy those devices.
Huh. Doesn't sound too hard. Hold! Witness your soldiers! Oh, they are confused. They're like Pokemon. So sad. They have turned one against the other. Even half awake, servant corrupts and converts those who enter his aura. Which means, only 3 of us can go in there. The 3 of us then. Gulen, Unukalai. We rush in together and each disable a generator. We cannot give them the chance to rally a defense. Well, I would, yeah.
There are 4 mechanisms by my count. If I can avoid the icon's miasma, my blade will make short work of the last one.
We, all of us, have pledged our lives to...
Keep your lives. I would rather you tend to my fallen. Some may yet survive with their minds intact.
Well, maybe. I know not if my strength will be enough. I am no champion.
The battlefield is no place for uncertainty, boy. Fate has blessed you with a unique talent.
Am I gonna do Kratos for him?
The battlefield is no place for uncertainty, boy. Fate has blessed you with a unique talent and an occasion to use it. Do not waste such a gift. Boy, we strike! To the doors of Valhalla!
Number 1. Here's number 2. Am I... Well, okay, I was gonna ask, am I gonna get to play through any of it? Or apparently the answer was no. Gods! Servanus! You didn't even do anything, Unukalai. That was angry Kratos over there, for sure. Uh-oh. Mayhaps you might be a little bit too close now. Uh-oh. Woo. Yikes. Semi, but not fully dead. That's another sword broken like that. You know, that's not great. Is this just common has, happenstance is common in Heavensward, question mark? He slumbers once more. You saved me. Why?
I told you, boy. Yours is a gift too precious to waste. A gift the Emperor may one day have need of in this war upon these untamable icons. Emperor Varus, he raised me up from the ranks, stood against my detractors. I'd gladly give my life in his service. You must finish this. Slay these leeches upon our star. Kill them all. Kill Servant.
And he's gone. Sad, but the truth is that he's gone. So, we must needs withdraw and prepare our assault. At the cost of his very life, the Lectus hath prized open for us a window of opportunity. So we shall do. Unfortunately for them, I mean, there's some that are still alive, so unfortunately for them, The Legatus is gone. His troops all but eliminated. So, hey, how you doing? He's dead. Had I only been stronger. Well, eliminating one of the big shots in the Empire, don't really regret it all that much. It's true that he sacrificed to save you, and we just had formed an alliance, but still, our fates would have brought us to end each other at some point. Enough of that! There will be time for regrets after we've rid the world of Servan. Kral has the right. Kral has the right of it. The demon has fallen back into torpor for now, but we must act swiftly if Regulus' death is to have meaning. The survivors speak of an army of thralls loose in the facility, and we must assume that these followers continue their efforts to awaken the icon. Let us then concentrate upon diverting them from their task. Mistress Kral and Master Unukalai, prithee secure the controls to Soham's shackles and limit the restoration of his mind. Archangel and I shall forge ahead and strike down those thralls as would seek to harry. Wire of Light, thine is, as ever, the most perilous duty. Gather to thee thy trusted companions, and extinguish from this realm the fires of the demon himself. Of course I will, as always, no problemo. That is the one thing that I live to do every single time, no matter what. Thank you for your trust in me, my dear and completely trustworthy pal, Warring J. Containment Bay Z1T9 is now open. Yeah, okay, so, today, we have a few things to do. Focus Thok and Heart has been done, all of these are done, all of these are done. So, this is done, not Thok as Thok. I don't want to do that, and I don't want to do this, so that's one. The Cuff of the Sun is another one that I should do. These are savages. These are savage. The Burden of the Father, all of these are savage. Yo, Espresso! How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much, Espresso. How are you? I've missed you. And then, do I have anything else to do here? I've done this, I've done that, this. Nope, that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna stick to those three and see if anything is done. For now we exit, yes, let's go ahead and ask this lab. So, guess why I've been absent? Hi. You've been with BF? That's my guess. Might not be the best guess, but that's my guess. At this point, let's go to Somal Summit, speak to Bedofnir. Oh, your phone broke! Huh. That's very you, actually. That's very you. Annex Shrine. Is it? Or where am I supposed to go? Bedofnir at Somal Summit. Huh. Yeah, that's very you, Espresso, honestly. Shall I mount Midgar Summer while I'm here? Would this be very degrading for the dragons? Or just a sign of trust in between dragons and humankind? There we go, here we go. Up. Speak to the dragon. Oh. There we go. What do you mean that's very me, though? Say hi to BF for me. Yeah, no, it's not that I mean anything by it, it's just that that's a very you explanation, like, yeah, my headphones don't work, that's why I can't hear. Or, yeah, there's other things that don't work, that's why I can't be here for long. Or, my sleep schedule's broken, so I can't be here all that much. That sort of stuff is what I mean.
Only the most succulent of meats can satisfy my cravings. Oh, I must have the Bandersnatch. Bring me 3 chunks of their flesh from the cave near the Iron Feast.
Will do, will do. Thank you very much. Oh, I changed from dragon to bird. Let's switch back to dragon. Makes sense. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't say it if it didn't. You know? You know what I mean? You definitely know what I mean, right? Of course you would find a way to keep playing Sky no matter what. You're obsessed. Of course you would do that. Of course you would do that. Fuck around the clock. Oh no, that's the other thing that I'm looking for. There's other things to get, but the only one is from the Jaws of Hunger. To get the Bandersnatch up there. We're gonna do some side quests as we go. I won't let go of Sky. Never ever. That's cute. That's cute. I hope that you're able to continue playing for as long as the game is alive. Oh, my neck, dude. Oh, every time my neck. I have zero hope of these requirements being fulfilled. So, I didn't really even introduce this episode much because I started right away with a cutscene in the first quest, so I got Hello Kitty fishnets today, and they're my new personality from now on. You know you shouldn't really rely on these types of things for personality traits, you know? You know? Did you know? That's okay, though. Hello Kitty fishnets sound pretty, sassy. Alright, okay, this might cause trouble in a little bit, but I'm gonna switch over to Ninja. Another level 60, and I kind of want to, Sweet on. Yep. Trick attack. Bang, bang. I messed it up. Anyway. Really though? Yeah, really. For real, really. Really, real. Really. Type of really. If you catch my drift. Alright, let's, 1, 2, 3, go! I messed it up. Okay. Come on. Come into the Doton. Thank you. A notebook specifically to stickers. And just be able to use it whenever. Nice. Sounds like a nice plan. Sounds like a plan kind of plan. You know? That's my type of plan. Why the dragon want Bandersnatch though? Why the dragon want Bandersnatch? Here's my explanation for you. Doton! Who are you, Hecky? Wait, no, there's no walls. Forget about it. That's cool, yo! Do the thing, Presto, do the thing! Do your thing! Alrighty then, let's go back to Annie's Shrine. You know what I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. You plan on planning, but because things never go according to plan, you end up not planning. So, you plan for not planning, and then you plan for non-plans. That's the way a plan's planned. And plan works plan. Every day of the week in the plan of the plan, with a plan and plans. Anyways, we're up here. Gulin Kambi, I brought you food. Bandersnatch. Sure, give me F steak or... no, roast canard is fine. Roast canard is very good, actually. At this rate, though, I don't think we're gonna get much progress done. So I'm just gonna go to the Dravanian hinterlands. It has to be Edelshire, huh? We'll go to the Dravanian hinterlands. We're gonna try to get some stuff over there. And after that, we'll continue on the main story, so... Sometimes I forget how random we can be. Love you too, kid. Did I miss the exit? I missed the exit. Well, that's just what it is. Sometimes. Anyways. Sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't really preface this episode with much more than... You probably heard me completing a quest. It was the quest that we had last time. Anyways, I just went away from there. Yeah, so basically, there's... Oh, really? Is it? No, the Corthus Highlands wasn't... Where am I trying to go? Wait, no. Not that one. The Dauphinir. It's at the Churning Mists! Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm here now, so might as well just get started with the main quest scenario. I've got messages from students. Sorry. Yeah, no, this is fine. You're good. Alright, where's the main story scenario here? Oh no, the sticker isn't stickering? Wait, BRB. You're gonna go get some, glue for your sticker. You know that's gonna make it unstickable, right? Unstickable? Yeah, unstickable. Currently, it is unstickable because it doesn't stick that well. It's not sticking the landing. But, you know, it be what it be. It does be what it is. This war of ours. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others at the Rising Stones, especially Philamen. I will brief Tataru on what we have learned, as well as Uri and Jay. He may have insight into what the world told us. As for you, Gulen, after all you have done, I would say you have earned a rest. Am I doing the voice right? Ah, but speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Aymeric while you were away. It would seem he is planning a ceremony of some sort, and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Alright, so that was the only thing that we needed to do here. Let's go to the Churning Mist. I think Dauphinir is going to be near Zenith, though. Zenith? Zenith. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm itchy. I need new headphones, but I just bought a new capture card. I'm waiting for it to be delivered in the next couple of weeks. Actually 1 week. Oh, really? Is it Mockholm? Okay, well, you know what? I just like to throw money away from time to time, so this is fine. Anyways. Fishnets. What you gonna do when they come for you? What are you doing, Stonemason? No, for real, what are you doing? Disciple of the Hand, level 50. Disciple of the Hand. That's the closest one I got. Oh, well, Culinarian's at the same. Culinarian's at the same, so. Yeah, botanist does not count, unfortunately. I've really done a poor job of, like, keeping up with this. It was his birthday this 14th. Oh, very not long ago, huh? Congratulations to your sister, then. Hope she had a great birthday. And then just saying happy birthday to her. Plenty of times, and that it became awkward, and that she was laughing at it uncontrollably. Because you deserve to be happy on your B-Day. Thou hast discharged thy duty admirably, child of Mockholm. And greetings to thee, warrior of warriors. Thou dost have my gratitude for thy hasty arrival. I have bid thee hence to Sohm to aid in the quieting of these sacred grounds. When Needhogg did meet his end, his minions quit the slopes of the mountain, and its once tranquil passages have become home to all manner of beastly intruders. And worse, the fires at the core of Sohm rage and swell, as if roiled by some unwelcome parasite. The spirits of our fallen will find no rest until this disturbance is calmed. Thus would I have thee descend unto the mountain's depths, and sweep clean some stony halls. Would that I could perform the deed myself. Alas, my girth prevents ready passage through the caverns leading unto the mountain's molten heart. Wilt thou accept this charge I lay upon thee? Of course I will. You saved the kid. Thou art generous of spirit, child of man. Know that I shall not sit idly by whilst thou toilest within. This is unfortunate. Commence. Okay. Can we finish the cutscene, please? I sincerely hope an opener gets to winged nuisance. Some all hard now accessible. That's cool. But I got to do another one right before that, so I am glad that happened. Cool. Alright, the Cuff of the Sun. Here we go. Go, go. Listen to the music. Go, go. Listen to this music. Yeah. Listen to the music, yo. Listen to it. Oh, oh. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Bust my audio a little bit higher. And then, hiya. I'm gonna need some zoom out. And, yeah, this. Let's go. That's a lot of things. It's very hard to see anything with this, huh? I think I'm gonna start on deactivating rather. Internet sucks here. There it is. There it is. I missed this. Yeah, no, like I was saying, I think I'm gonna start deactivating some of these things because honestly, it's very distracting and I'm not able to see Jack. Hello? Who are you? Oh! That's two! And of course there's a third one. Warning, warning, Uplander detected, initiating purge sequence. Oh, okay. That was way too many, so, let's go! It will be in 15 seconds. You guys suck! You guys suck! You really suck, dude! These are so impatient. Oh my gosh. Of course, not paralysis. Oh my god, freaking really? Paralysis. Rather the other tank sucks. Oh, great. Now there's things over there. I'm at vulnerability up 3. Oh no! How long is it? 37 seconds. Okay, that's not all that bad. It's just I can't see nothing with this. You see? You understand what I mean? I can't see anything with it. And I'm all zoomed out, and I can't see nothing. If I do this, it's way worse. I can't see anything. My good man. My dude. I'm just gonna, man, my good man, I'm just gonna, you know? No, not you, Espresso. You don't suck. Oh gosh. That was a cool little buster over there, huh? Okay, Brawler. What are you doing? What is happening? I can't even. One, here's a two. Oh, I'm magic vulnerability up 3. That's cool. Of course I'm gonna die. Not anymore. Yes. Not anymore. Okay, maybe I will die. That was a lot of vulnerability ups. I'm sorry. Alright, let me get recovered here for a sec. Cool. Alright. I sucked for a second there, so you wanna take this one, other guy? There you go, someone took it. It was not the tank though. It just was not the tank. Cool. Cool. Really don't enjoy. Okay, what? Magnetic levitation. This is probably not the best. Swindler. Fire Arithmetics. What do you... Oh! Oh! What even is happening anymore? I have no clue. I really have absolutely no clue. Was the other one just a more dangerous one, or like what is happening? I am so confuzzled, honestly. I am so confuzzled. So many dino... Oh, they're dino stickers! That's so cool! I'm happy that you're happy, Espresso. Invalid input. Invalid! You're invalid! Mapping the realm, -2. Here we go. Okay, you guys ready? Riz, you are not the tank! Stop doing the thing that you're doing, please! Okay, physical vulnerability up. I don't want to be in too deep, you know. Is he provoking? Like taking the aggro away from me by provoking? I think so. Because otherwise it wouldn't really be all that fast, you know? You know what I mean? I feel like that's what he's doing. And I'm not really appreciating all that much. Okay, I appreciate the fact that I did not fall down though. I really appreciate that. Holy crap and holy moly. Did the other guy just die? Or what happened? I think... I'm confuzzled, honestly. I am very confuzzled. That's about less damage to me, huh? Sound nice? Okay, expected benefit. I should do the other thing when I see that you're creating a problem for me. Alrighty then. Oh gosh, okay. Excuse you! Oh! Wait, what? Oh. Well, that's very nice of you, thank you. Needed one of the tanks to survive. That was really nice of you, actually, thanks. I was just gonna tank it completely, so... I appreciate it, I appreciate you, and I appreciate the measures that you took. I'm gonna die regardless. I'm gonna heal myself now, thanks. Sludge, leaden. Okay, I was very, very incapacitated apparently. And we're done with this. We're done with this. That's good. That's good, and that's all. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's a nice little gauntlet, if I do say so myself. And with that, we are all completed here. That's a duty complete. All right. Thanks. GG's. Can I player commendate you? Thanks. I really wanted that. I'll need anything and everything. If you leave, everything is just gonna get awarded to me. It's fine. It's fine. This is Maiden Pearl and Maiden Bolt and Maiden everything. This is fine. We have completed yet another part of it. Ah, Gulen, you haven't seen Roundrocks, have you? I was looking forward to hearing about the new treasures she's found. Not at all, Maid. I see. Well, I will not lie to you. Some of it is true. I did meet with the Illuminati, but that is not the whole story. Allow me to explain.
Alright? Explain yourself. Now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Boop there for a second.
You're saying you handed over the Codex fragment to stop the Illuminati from coming here and taking it?
Yes, but the fragment I handed over to them was not but a stone picked from a pile of rubble. The true Codex fragment is here, safe and sound. Look at Big's expression.
Huh, I bloody knew Quick Things was lying. The way he told it, you'd been working with the Illuminati all along. Load of all bilged, a lot of it.
I am afraid not. Quick Things told you true. In fact, it was I who first taught the goblins how to summon the primal. I meant only to use them for my own ends, of course, much as I did you.
Big's expression is just like, betrayal? So exaggerated.
The author of the Enigma Codex was an ancestor of mine. The creation of the so-called perfect world proposed within it has long been the goal of certain members of our tribe, myself included. For years, we strove in secret to realize its high ideals, free of the twisted elitism which seems to have infected the Illuminati. Oh hey, Final Fantasy XVI was updated. During that time, there was one who served as our leader, a man who made us believe that our perfect world was within reach, a man with whom I fell in love. I wished for nothing more than to see his dreams come to fruition. Oh, no, yeah, there it is. Sorry. I thought that one of my earphones was... one of these didn't work. So blind was my devotion, I agreed to help him summon a primal without a second thought. The danger to our lives never even crossed my mind, but on that day, 3 years ago, I came to know the folly of our mission. Well, yeah, that sort of stuff just happens. In an instant, the infernal machine laid waste to our hopes, snuffing out the lives of my companions, and the man I loved was dragged into its core. Huh. In a last desperate attempt to make right our mistake, I called forth a barrier with which to seal Alexander. At that moment, however, the codex shattered, and the Colossus vanished without a trace. You mean it sank? When the dust settled, I found myself surrounded by the broken fragments of the codex, the cold, accusing remnants of our dream of a perfect world. Shame. And sad. We were fools to think only of the future. I did not realize it until my friends were gone. For the time we spent on our journey together, pursuing a shared dream, those moments were as precious as any paradise we could have hoped to build.
It's a sad old tale, I'll give you that. But it doesn't explain why you had the Illuminati summon the Primal, or why you had us help you infiltrate it. After everything you've been through, you can't seriously think any good will come of reviving Alexander. You all but said as much yourself.
Good has nothing to do with it. Understand, I did not act out of any lingering adherence to my old ideals. I simply wanted to see him again, and perhaps walk to the ends of the world with him.
Your beloved. But he's gone. Mind. I'm sorry. I don't think you'll ever be seeing them again. Him. He was pulled into the core, right? You're trying to save him from the grasp of Alexander.
Oh, Mike cannot mean Alexander.
No, she means her beloved.
Not Alexander itself, but the soul I believe still resides within.
The man that she loves.
Oh, it turned into a sad story again. Soul of Uplander sleeps in giant machine. Never has Bactrix heard such nonsense. Might must abandon this.
Hey, cut it out. Now's not the time. I've got one more question to ask you. What happens when all the codex fragments are brought together?
Alexander was born from hearts that yearned for a perfect world. The writings of the Enigma Codex inspired such as the Sire, but they are more than just a collection of texts. The Codex can also be used to control the Primal. To be precise, 2 elements are required. A complete Enigma Codex and one capable of reading it. When both are present, Alexander can be commanded to transport its residents wherever they choose. Oh, sorry. Neck. I myself was once able to read the Codex, but those days are long gone. Now the fragments are as dead to me as the stones beneath my feet. There is another, however, to whom the Codex still responds. One we all know quite well. Red bricks. Oh, round rock, sorry. What? Round rocks? Are you saying that little girl is the key to controlling a bleeding primal? Hey, Wedge. Missed ya, buddy. Round rocks. Round rocks has been captured. Dun dun dun. Complete. Alrighty then. Let us unlock the next section for this, toppling the tyrant. The folly of youth complete. Alright, just give me the quest. Mind. Quest accepted. Okay. Arm of the Sun now accessible, which is to say, we now have more places to go to. Midas can be accessed via the entrance to the Thaliak River. Or, Duty Finder, we forget the Cuff of the Sun, and we go to the Arm of the Sun, and then we move over, because we have a new dungeon to go to, and that is Sohm Hard. Nope. Wait. No. Don't tell me it wasn't activated before it did this. Or did it? I don't... Or wait, is it down here? Perhaps. No, I don't think it is. I'm confused. I'm very confuzzled. It's... I may have glitched it. This is not exactly what I had in mind, but I'm gonna try to go back and do the thing near Makholm. Hopefully that solves it, but I'm still not sure that it's going to. Because this quest is not here any longer. Oh, well, no, apparently it is. It just deactivated because it marked it as if it was good. Okay, well, Sohm Hard now accessible. There you go. Now I can do it. I'm like, yeah, no, I had seen that. It was active, but because I finished it, we got out of the cutscene before it was completely added, then it didn't count. So now I had to. So Sohm Hard added to that list. Let's join stuff, and now I can continue with the main story. Thank you very much. So let's go back to Foundation. Thanks. It is Foundation, right? The congregation of our knights most heavenly? It is. Let's go. Why do people? Ethernet, thank you very much. Near the congregation of our knights most holy, thank you very much. That would I pretty much appreciate. Anyway. We have way too many things going on right now. Temple Nygar, please let me up to speak to Sir Amrith. Please give me more main scenario quests to do. Hopefully I won't get interrupted again. We've had this happen so many times. Voice acting?
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
That I did.
Good. You of all people should be present.
Why? I was just giving him time.
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst.
Huh.
Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements.
Sorry.
You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend.
Oh, thank you.
But I
fell
confess
asleep.
that is
There
not
it
the
is.
only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings.
Right.
In which event, your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance.
I would very much like
Pray
to.
understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
And lasting change is what we shall bring? Are you okay? Man, you're worrying me. Quite a bit.
'Tis nothing. 'Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Okay.
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard,
Right.
many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots.
Which is good, but...
The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Well, we shall try. It had been such a long time, Expresso, since you
I
were
knew
here
you'd
that I actually
understand.
missed you, like, falling asleep during the stream. Thanks, Amric.
The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest.
Oh, really?
Lucia is there seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. 'Twould not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all.
Of course it wouldn't. I feel safe here, that's why I sleep on stream. Right.
Oh, and one more thing.
That's very nice. Thank you, kid.
A drink! We should make time for one.
Right.
Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Okay, we will. Can we just get on with it, please? I don't want to go through the cutscene again. Come on. It happened again, man. It happened again every single time. It's no. Why? Oh. Well, it is the arm of the sun. I'm gonna have to watch it again, man. I'm gonna have to watch it again every time. Every time. I'm not complaining about the fact that we're getting to go through in some of these. Like, we're advancing on them. But, you know. Hiya. What is Starlight? Am I missing something? Is Starlight the thing? Oh, sure, okay. Sorry, I don't know. This is the first time I do this, so I might be a little bit behind on what I need to do. Was I supposed to take a different one? I'm not sure about that. Oh gosh. Well, I wanted to help. So I'm just gonna... I ain't sure why the heck not. I'm just gonna go a long road, get another one. And that does a thing to me. And my dad left, and the only thing we did was just sleeping until like 6 p.m. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a nice little date thing. Idea. Not gonna lie. It's nice. Sleeping alongside your SO can be very peaceful, of course. Hey, there's Kitty Cat! Are we gonna get Kitty Cat at some point? Because I really like Kitty Cat. Here comes music, dude! Here comes the goated music! The music in here in Alexander has been some of my favorite so far. It's very upbeat, very cool, so... Very cool notebook today. I'm glad. Okay, geez, guys. Are you guys all the way over there? Yeah, they are all the way over there. Sorry for making you wait! Okay. Quick thinks, all thoughts. Is this okay? Is this one okay? If it's not, then just let me know. I will actually warp to the other one. This is fine. I'm not worried about that.
Wick insists on toying with Heartlanders.
That one's gonna be fire. Less electrocution. Panzer doll. Huh! Panzer doll! Here comes the doll. Uh-oh. I think you're in the cage now. That seems unfortunate, honestly. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, cool. That was not cool, though. Took a little bit. Well, that guy got in there. Sizzle beam. What do you mean? Okay, well. Also, how do you deal less damage to us, though? I think everyone would really appreciate that. Now, don't think that you're toying with us and leave. Because I have more business with you now. Ha ha ha! 10 plus hours is way too much, though. My body only lets me sleep around 7 hours, so I think that that's a very good. The spikes are gone. I'm glad for it. I'm just gonna come back in. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Cool. Polo is also dead. Okay, accepted, thanks. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Cancer dolls. What do you mean bye-bye? No. Everyone is fine, everything will be fine. Stundol. Come over, man. What even are you doing? What are you even doing? Okay. Alright. How's about you? Provoke. On. Oh, okay, gotcha. Provoke. Gotcha. Sorry. I'm just gonna do that. Ow. I need better. Okay, well. I'm sorry, I don't know the mechanics of this. It's the first time. So I got deaded, and I forgot that the other guy also got destroyed, so. Wait, what is that? Are people literally just getting warped over there? Or what is happening? I am struggling to understand, man. I am very much struggling. I was paralyzed for a second? Okay. Oh, I died! I'm like, what is happening? I'm sorry. Alright, I'm provoking now. Sorry, you come with me. This will teach you a lesson not to mess with me, I guess. Uh-oh, now I'm bleeding. That's unfortunate. We're not even close! We're not even close yet! Okay, here goes nothing. There we go, first search. Alright, good on you, Hollow Ball. Uh-oh. sorry. I don't know the mechanics, man. That's gonna cost us. Not only me, it's gonna cost us. Honestly. Come on now. How are you doing, Holby? So at this point, I'm just sleeping right now, waking up after a second. Uh-oh. Crap. The things. Things. What are we supposed to do with that? Is it coming back? Oh yeah, it is coming back. Crap! Alright, let's go. This should be the end of you. Come now. Someone do the thing! Did they do the thing? I didn't even see that they did the thing. Weight of the world. You're done. I'm out. Okay.
The music was good though.
Yes. Everything was added to the loot list. Now give me everything. Is anyone left here? Player commendation. I'll give it to you, Wrench. Thank you. You can take the stuff if you want. Nope, I got the stuff. I'm like, yeah, no, it's fine. Let's just do a thing. Nope, no, that was not.
Go, Uplander sends quick things scurrying. Illuminati, think twice before threatening us again. Uplander is nearly through left arm. Next, Uplander must push forward into inner parts and save Round Rocks.
All right. Cutscene time? Question mark. Cutscene time! Exclamation point. Congratulations on your victory over Quick Things. While you were busy dismantling his flying machine, I finished charting Alexander's interior. The chamber you reached is situated in the innermost part of the left sector, which means your next aim should be...
Score. Backrix does not trust Treasure Hunter. 3 years ago, she summoned Metal Giant. Backrix wonder if she still wishes to finish mission of dead comrades.
That's not the case. She just wants to see if she can save her beloved. That's it. I do not blame you for doubting me. Truth be told, my former mentors often stressed that were the unthinkable to happen, it would be my burden as the youngest to carry on their work. For building the Codex's perfect world was their dream, not mine. I only borrowed it. As long as I was with those I held dear, I could happily have devoted myself to any cause. Seeing the passion, the joy, that was what filled me with resolve, and it was that which drove me to collect the pieces of the Codex. All the talk of learning and reason, of justice and perfection, meant little to me in itself. I sometimes wonder why I was able to read the Enigma Codex in the first place. Mayhap it was because my youthful mind was as blank as state, receptive to any ideal if put convincingly enough. In the end, of course, it didn't matter. The primal took my friend's passion, their joy and their idealism, and ground them into dust. Though I survived, my commitment to the cause did not. But simply, I had no need for a perfect world without them to share it. So believe me when I tell you that I did not seek Alexander's return to realize the dreams of the dead. I only wish to see him again. What's up, Espresso?
Meaning your leader.
The section of Alexander you have been exploring is called Midas, after a king from a legend of Eld. Alrighty, have a great night, even though it's only 8:30 for you, right? Super early, but have a nice rest. Enjoy it as much as you can. And I'll see you around. I'm going to be streaming a lot more during the next 2 weeks because I'm out on vacation, so that's cool. Midas entreated the gods for a finger that would turn all he touched into gold, and the gods duly obliged. But in his carelessness, he transformed the one he loved most in the world into a lifeless golden statue, and thus the thing he coveted became his undoing. So it was with me and mine. Had we but paused for a moment to consider the means, and not simply the end, mayhap my friends would still be alive. But we did not, and they are gone. My one remaining wish is simple, to speak with the man I love once more. If I could do that, I would be satisfied. Truly tragic. There, I have told you everything. Assuming no one else wishes to question my motives, I would speak of Roundrock's rescue, as was my original intent. Now listen well. Let's go! Alexander is divided into 3 main sections, each powered by an independent core. You have already fought your way through the innermost part of Midas, the left arm. The core lies only a little way beyond, but you may be sure that the Illuminati will have deployed a bulk of their forces to defend it.
Hold on a minute.
Why would they choose to keep Roundrocks there? The cores are just power sources. You are correct, and the answer is they wouldn't. Roundrocks is most likely being held within Alexander's upper body, but the Illuminati have blocked the entrances from either arm, making it impossible to enter. Our only choice is to stop the core, and in so doing, stop Alexander. I see. Why, that's actually rather clever. The Illuminati need Roundrocks to control the Primal, but if it can't move, they have no need for her. At the very least, they'll have no choice but to keep her safe until the Primal is in working order again.
Activating those cores would have used up every crystal the Illuminati had. If we destroy the second one, I doubt they'll have enough to get them operational again.
School, do Uplanders truly think Metal Giant can be toppled?
Just like Baloo said.
Ruff, ruff.
Exactly. Just like that. Alrighty, let's get it on and open up the last part of it.
Score, Treasure Hunter truly believes Soul of Lost Love sleeps in Metal Giant. Madness, but Batrix does not doubt resolve to rescue Roundrocks. Go with my deep into Midas and deactivate second core, but do not underestimate Illuminati. Day and night, they bring supplies into Steel Fortress. Batrix suspects Illuminati are tinker making new weapons.
Quest accepted! Thanks. And this opens the Burden of the Sun, which is the last section of Midas. I think this might be the end of this quest line, question mark. I think it might be. I'm not saying that it actually is, it might be. So once again, we're retiring the Arm of the Sun and starting the Burden of the Sun. Should I actually, like, these are just Savage versions of it. You do get a trophy for doing all of these in Savage, but I think I might just wait and do them with Rod at some point. And yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna take a small little break. I'm gonna go grab some of my drink because I ran out of water, and I'll meet you guys in like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Where is the? Here we go. I'll be right back.
1 and a 2 and a 1, 2 back.
Alright, I pressed the join button just as soon as I unpaused, so let's see how long it takes for us to get there. As anything else, I need to go back and speak with Sir Americ. I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as possible because honestly, I don't want to go through it a third time. We've gone through the cutscene like once. We're going to get through it again. So might as well make the most of it. Alright, alright. And say hello to the Temple Night Guard. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. Thanks. Yes, the answer was yes. Now, instead of skipping, because I'm not sure how far into it we were, I'm just gonna like blah 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 and interrupt them as soon as they start speaking. Because I'm sorry, but yeah, this we've already seen it, and I don't want it too long in there. Good. But why? Amric speaks the truth and is very good about his intent. We appreciate it, and we nod in confirmation that we would love to be there to bring people peace. That is good. We pray do understand, but you're in bad shape. Of course, and now you're speaking of your passions when Lucia told you not to do so at the cost of your well-being, of course.
It isn't.
Okay, from here, this is where we left off. Right?
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the board. Lucia is...
Alright, this is where we left off.
Oh, and one more... A drink!
Right. The fact that he's telling me to make time for a drink makes me think that he's going to die. This is literally where we left off. Right here. What was it that we needed to plunder for so long? That was weird. That was honestly just weird. Stop that. Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. So next stop should definitely just be Falcon's Nest, which we could just warp, we could just walk all the way over to the other side for, but I need to use some money, so of course, we can just warp to it, no problem. We're just gonna recover it all by the end, again, anyway, so. Lucia? Hi, hello, how are you? This is where the conference is bound to take place, right? Here we go. The Lord Commander said you would come, Gulen. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The masons labor day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Americ wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think he will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I am rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest, I will not keep you. My journey was 3 seconds long. I can just warp, lady. Let us go. Alright, so that was that, and now staunch conviction, here we are. If you would rather not take a rest... Oh, sorry, I'm not starting this apparently. Sorry, I'm just going to the burden of the sun. Gotta finish that Alexander story over there. Yay, let's go. After this, Containment Bay Z1T9 should be next, just so we can continue on with that storyline over there, and finish on the trials. We've been doing good, generally speaking, in regards to progress. It's just that we have 3 different things to progress through. Very simple. There's two types of people. Thank you, chat. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. All right. That guy just went in for the kill. Onslaughter. I'll be right next to you just in case you need me. Ooh, that was a laser. Perpetual ray. Let's go once. Let's go twice. And just the rest because I didn't really plan it all that well. Okay. Good gravy, man. There's still another... Okay. Steam regulator. Come on, man. What are you guys doing? Just finish it off. Finish it off. With another perpetual ray. Onslaughter. You have been slaughtered. Cool. Oh, it left. Uh-oh. Oh. Hi. Vortex. I'll take this one. This is the Vortexer. Nice to meet you. Now, boys, how do we say when we meet a new monster? Glad to meet you, Mr. Vortexer. Now, duh. You will duh. Okay, here comes the 1, here comes the 2, here comes Berserk with a 1-2 combo. Done. And I'm making it. I made it. Here comes the Brawler. And bada bing, bada boom, the Brawler is doomed. Uh-oh. I'll take you, Blaster. Are we fighting them again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, they're glowing, so I'm thinking that might be bad. I'm not doing so hot, honestly. And because you're targeting me, I can do this. Oh, I see clones. Now.
Blaster. You're gonna be going away soon, my dude.
Okay, that's 4. They just went away. Oh. Oh, they're gonna do a Megazord now. Okay. Haha! Insane! Oh, sorry. Okay. Did not mean for that to happen. Why is the indicator red if it's actually not targeting me? This sounds so cool! This is very much like Power Rangers music. Oh crap. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't there. I wasn't there to divide the damage. Oh no. Brute justice. Super jump! Am I gonna have to jump? Oh, okay. That stunned me for a second. Alright, man. I'm gonna ask you to stop. Double rocket punch! I think it would be so funny if a mechanical voice was shouting all of the attacks as it was happening. I mean, it's not happening, obviously, but like, it would be so funny. You know? I'm holding. Made it out just in time. Oh, make it! I think I made it. Listen to that thing. The music is so cool. What's up with... Okay, JKIT. I suppose JK stands for Justice Kit. Are you... Did you really just dissipate? Ice missile did nothing. Oh, they're just launching attacks. Oh, he's gonna do a thing. Stay away from that, though. Yeah. Alright. Oh! Okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. Just, oh, Beck, did you fall? I think you fell. Oh. Alright. That was very good timing, too, with, like, the final beam. Alright, Brute Justice, you did well! And you're also going to die now. So, I'm happy that you came. I'm happy that I fought you. That was so good. Sins of the Sun completed. Complete Alexander Midas. I got a trophy today, so I'm happy about it. It's not every day that I get a trophy for Final Fantasy XIV, for sure. So, I'm glad. And cool people don't look at explosions. Of course. This questline in general just make me feel so cool. Every single time just fighting all the robots, and the music's so cool. Midas complete. Look at that. Would you look at that? Well, eventually we'll get to a different one. So, Rariman, you get the combination from me. That was a very good job. I'll just greet everything. I'll just do things. I'll just greet. Thank you very much. And have a great... Are you guys just waiting for everyone else to... Oh, well, goodbye. I received 3 player commendations. That was cool. Thank you very much. Even though I sucked in the previous ones, I actually did well enough in this one. So Midas is complete. And this is the Maiden Knot in Alexander. Hey, Maid. Shall we just destroy the core too? I mean, on the other one we did destroy the core, right? So the second core, I do believe. Once that's out of commission, Alexander won't be going anywhere. And so we shall deactivate it. And 1, and 2. Diane, would that I could see you just once more. Farewell, my love. Oh, I feel bad for you, Might. I really do, but you gotta understand, there has to be a consequence for trying to change the world into something that it isn't. May that you find peace in the fact that he just was absorbed into it and wasn't completely and utterly killed and absorbed, like drained of his energy like the other two. You! Ambush. This is an ambush. So, you just pretended to be defeated? Too frightened to face us alone, I see. Not that I blame you. We all know what Gulon did to you last time.
Score. After a future that has been ripped, even stronger Scorpion must sometimes pretend to be weak and let enemies win.
Oh, pretending were you? And I suppose losing this score was all part of your plan. Don't make me laugh. You know as much as about the future as we do.
Quick things, Snow Soul. Look simple. He thinks Snow for one among Outlander's skills. Free fragment of Enigma Codex.
Not exactly, no. I mean, yes, but also no.
It seems the game is up, Biggs. There's no hiding the truth from quick things. Very well, I admit it. I have the fragment, but I won't be handing it over to the likes of you.
Goodbye! Ha ha ha! Boy, Wedge, didn't you hear him? He knows all! Which means he knows that what you're carrying is a worthless rock. Well, I've got the genuine article tucked away in me smugglers. And they believed it. Simple as that. They're simple-minded, the guppies, even if they are Illuminati. Wedge, Biggs, what are you guys doing?
School. Looks like he already knows conclusion of Outlander's childish schemes.
He's coming for me. Huh? What's he waiting for?
Long ago, was outcome decided. Outlanders think they are victorious, but luck is no friend of them today.
Oh, are we gonna get attacked by the guy? Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, so it's just pure fortune? Hey, kitty cats, do you want to eat that? Please do.
And now, Enigma Codex belongs to Illuminati.
Sorry. I had my water in my hand.
And now Enigma Codex belongs to Illuminati. All pieces fall into your hands.
Yippee-ki-yay for you, I guess. So it's not the end of this storyline. There's still more. Oh, my neck. I'm quite disgruntled with the situation, if I'm honest. As far as I can make out, the thing's in good working order. No damage, no signs of tampering. I can only think it was an energy fluctuation that did it. Just bad luck.
Bad luck? You're saying it was pure chance that the platform stopped at that exact moment. Then what about quick things? There's no way he could have predicted something like that. The odds would be infinitesimal.
No, if he was able to read the codex, he could have.
Well, however he did it, the fact remains that he did. But that doesn't mean we have to stand for it. When someone takes something from you, you just have to take it back.
Oh, Wedge. I mean, we will try. That's for sure, we will try. So, that was the Burden of the Sun. We shall exit, talk to Backrix, and, we have bad news, my dude.
Score, do Outlanders forget something? Matters are too urgent for such foolish doings.
Yep.
What? Tongue flaps of Outlander make Backrix almost to laugh. Outlander claims already to have stopped core and lost fragment to quick things. Score, look here, Outlander. Backrix has brain case like steel trap, catching all hurt things, all seen things, and he saw Outlanders leave but a few moments ago. Score, Backrix senses something is amiss.
Maybe? Question mark? Uh-oh. A goblin machine.
Score, Backrix is certain that Outlanders left for Metal Giant only moments before returning. He watches Outlanders disappear over the horizon with own two eyes. But it is impossible to return so soon if Outlander still is true. Why Treasure Hunter also makes such claims, Backrix does not know. Go, Outlander, trade tongue flaps with might, and together think of explanation.
What do you mean? Trade tongue flaps. Have you been able to make any sense of Backrix's account? According to his version of events, we would scarcely have had time to reach the core, much less shut it down. But we were all there. We all know what happened. Right, so what would the happenings be? Are you sure he's just not confused? Maybe he got lost in all that data of his and forgot the time.
I'm afraid not.
That is, unless the goblin standing watch near Alexander was also confused. His reports corroborate Backrix's. No, something else is going on here. I'm certain of it. The question is, what? If we assume for a moment that the goblin's accounts are true, then hardly any time has passed since we entered the barrier around Alexander. Time stopped. Impossible.
Impossible? You mean like Quick Things predicting exactly what was going to happen in the courtroom? I hate to say it, but maybe he wasn't talking about out of his arse. If time doesn't work the same in there, maybe he saw the future.
There may be another explanation for that. There is a device deep within Alexander capable of performing complex mathematical calculations. It is not outside the realm of possibility that it could be used to predict the outcome of simple events.
Using mathematics to predict the future? Now, even if I could believe that, I wouldn't explain his business with Backrix.
Biggs is right. Perhaps the presence of the primal somehow disrupted the flow of time within the barrier. It's only a theory, of course, and a far-fetched one at that, but it might go some way towards explaining recent events. To be clear, you are implying that the Illuminati are aware of this temporal disruption and have been using it to somehow gaze into the future. Very well. If you are willing to accept that, why not go further? Might it not be the case that they have found a way to bend time to the will? By moving back and forth in time, the Illuminati could effectively manipulate the present however they saw fit. They would ever remain one step ahead of us, our very every effort doomed to fail from the first.
No, that's a sobering theory, but it's still only a theory, right? A game theory! There's no point panicking just yet. Wedge, give the chief a call on your link pearl. Why don't you? If anyone knows how to untangle this knot, it's him.
Oh, we're getting him involved again, okay.
Chief, it's me. It's about Alexander. We've noticed something strange about time inside the primal. What? No, not our time inside the primal. The time, time itself. Chief, it might be best if you just came here. Aye, we'll await your arrival. We had a really good time in there. It was like Disneyland. There was even this robot that just combined with another 4. It was amazing. Oh, but yeah, we have something to talk about with you. That's just Wedge for you. And Wedge is my name, so I'm just Wedge. Being Wedge. Of course. So now we return.
Hello, in come the two.
Is that a heated debate I hear? Boys, you started without me. Now, what was that you were saying over the link pearl? Something about running out of time?
Sid insisted that I accompany him, though I would have come even had he not. Matters have taken a turn for the worse, I gather. Yes, if you count that rumbling as part of the worst, it has, for sure.
You can say that again.
Oh, noes. Oh, noes. Whoa. Shall there be one more part through the center of Alexander? The etheric fluctuations are akin to those I observed shortly before the primal's awakening. In the absence of a functioning core, its form is dissipating, albeit slowly.
Stola, would you mind lending me your goggles for a moment? It can't hurt to have a second opinion.
Sorry, Sid's voice escapes me at the moment.
It's like this, right? A bit more regal, but still a little bit more deep than Alphinaud's.
Uh-oh.
What in the 7Ls? The aether purring from the primal is flowing backwards, as if time were passing in reverse.
That cannot be. Such a phenomenon is wholly without precedent. Knowing so little of this primal's capabilities, however, it would be remiss to discount the possibility outright. If it is as we fear, then at this very moment Alexander could be undoing our efforts to shut down its cause. All of our labors will have been for naught. Ah, the treasure hunter of whom we have heard so much. You seem unperturbed by our outlandish speculations. Was this perchance the subject of Wedge's communication? Yes, quite something like that, actually. Wedge, calm down. You can go to the restroom whenever you want. Gods help us! If there is any truth to this, it won't matter how many cores we disable. The Illuminati will simply undo any damage we cause.
Then what do we do, Chief? How do we even begin to fight something like that?
I would not be able to tell you, honestly. Not now, at least. To erase the past, to return to a clean slate. Could Diane have known? Wait, what? Are you saying that he got absorbed in purpose because he knew?
That would be impossible.
What is happening? Oi! Most of it is there. Very, very big chunk of it is there. Holy moly. So, what is happening here, actually?
Preparations for restoration of Enigma Codex are complete. Calculations show margin of error for future readings is 0.03%.
So they are reading the future from there.
Foolish Gobi. One future. Foolish Gobi. One future is decided. There is no error. There is no failure. Listen well, chosen of Illuminati. At last all pieces are in place. No longer must wise suffer foolishness of unwise. Time is come to backtrack. If you therefore make way for the world, or die. Now, restore Enigma Codex.
I hope that that's understandable. They just went cluck cluck. Wait, is the spot that we had really all that big? I don't think it is. It looks quite small, honestly. Oh, well, if it does it like that, then of course it's gonna restore all of it. Just absorb the essence of it. Of course. Oh no. Round rocks. And whooshing! There's the last one, and now it's like a shuriken. A 5-pronged shuriken.
School. Now with Alexander Illuminatis to control. Soon will course the Outlanders be disabled no longer. River Storm!
I am amazed at the fact that this is what is happening. Would not have thought that these guys would be so dangerous, honestly.
Once they're thrust in the true core, will fully be operational. Winds of power and fear, and all of history will be advanced with Illuminati. Chosen ones will remain in states of death, and reset world into division. School, at last, prophecies of Enigma Codex will be fulfilled. And perfect survivors will release to the new world, the corrupt world. Chosen ones, members of history,
I'm spinning all over my hand, dude. Kinda gross. Alright, so they can reverse time. And they can predict the future. And that makes it so hard to actually do something about it. But I'm imagining that the next quest is actually going to answer the question of what we have to do. So, Wedge, here we go.
The Stola and the Chief have returned to Matoya's cave. Don't worry, between them, they're sure to find the answer to our problems. If it isn't waiting on a shelf in the Sharlayan annals, it'll be in some forgotten corner of the Chief's brain. You mark my words. And the next time we meet Quick Things, we'll be ready for him.
Right.
And
Adventurer, there is something I would like to discuss with you, but mayhap it will be best to wait until we are safely back at the short stop. I will see you there. We were there! Why would you bring me here then? Oh, it's okay. Just around the corner. I thought it was going to be way closer. Alright, Mind. I'm game. Tell me what it is.
Tell me what it is.
I suppose I should start by apologizing for everything. Were it not for me, the Illuminati world would never have summoned that infernal machine, or gained the means to control it. And now Quickthinks possesses the power to manipulate time, to foresee the future and erase the past. I dare not think how he will use it. Returning the course of the former state was but a foretaste. When all three are active, and Alexander can traverse both time and space, nothing will stand between the Illuminati and their twisted utopia. We cannot let it come to that, Gulen. Somehow, we must find a way to stop them. But first, we must rescue Roundrocks. Of all the innocent victims of this sorry tale, her plight pains me the most. If I'm super honest with you guys, the fact that the piano keys that play right after, because it's a sad song, are exactly the same as that one song from Rick and Morty. You know the one. Of course, I'm tone deaf right now, so yeah. But the sad song from Rick and Morty. So yeah, it just made me think of that a couple times. The short stop just isn't the same without her. I hope someone will keep her treasure safe until she returns. That's what Backrix is here for. Completing the quest. I understand your regret, but stop lamenting. Let's do something about it. This is the Midas touch. The Curl and the Colossus. Ah, Adventure, you come at an opportune moment. It would seem we have a visitor. I was pacing about, thinking of Roundrocks, when something in the shadows drew my eye. Visitor? Who? I caught only a brief glimpse, but it bore an uncanny resemblance to Quickthink's constant companion Shanoa. Was it? If the Curl's here, there's a good chance for Illuminati keepers are close by. We'd best track her down and quickly. Follow me. Here we go, the cat. Alright, before we continue, because I had not done so, I'm changing over to Enkidu. Enkidu! And now he's gone. Of course. Alright, so we have a cat coming over. Hey, Maid. What are we doing? Are we catching the cat? Just as I thought, it is Shanoa. Or is it? One curl kitten looks much like the same as another, and she doesn't seem to have brought any other friends. Over there! What even is this?
Uplanders, what are all these snap crashings and pshko?
An Illuminati spy, sent by Quickthinks to observe our movements. Like as not. Given the sizable advantages at which we find ourselves, we thought it best to relieve him of his duty. He spent his final moments babbling about all the Illuminati's deranged schemes, claimed that once the final course was activated, the Alexander fully operational, the forgers would gain the power to travel through time, taking them along with it. He seemed quite convinced that Quickthinks was a prophet of sorts, a traveler from the future come to the present to return history to its proper state. Aye, and that's not the half of it. According to him, the battle for history has already been won, and not by us, for the future is writ in the Enigma Codex, and we but play out our roles in it. Quickthinks, a traveler from the future. That would certainly explain how he was able to anticipate our every move, but could it be that he has already conquered the worlds of tomorrow? Have all our efforts been in vain? Cat, you hold the answer.
Ah, tongue flaps of crazed Illuminati make brain case hurt. Backrix would speak of different subject. What brings Uplanders back to short stop?
Having settled upon a plan of action, Sid and I were in the process of making our final preparations with Master Matoya when this kitten scampered in, mewing as if to beckon us. We duly followed her, and she led us here, much to the dismay of the fellow at our feet. I'm not one to look a gift curl in the mouth, But something about all this doesn't sit right with me. She has been at Quick Thing's side, make that on this bloody head, every step of the way, and now she decides to betray her keepers. If the cat could speak our tongue, I would have a question or two for her, mayhap even 3. I can't believe I'm even considering this, but then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat! You're Shanoa, Quick Thing's little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for yeah, 1 for nay. Mew mew! What? Did she truly? Do you want to go home? Meow. 7 hells. I think the bloody Furbo might actually understand us, but that doesn't mean we can trust her. For all we know, she could be here to do her master's dirty work.
A moment, Uplanders. Tongue flaps of Round Rocks come to Backrock's brain case. 3 years ago, when Round Rocks found Codex Splinterstone, Round Rocks say Black Curlchild is there, unlooking. Backrocks thinks nothing of this then, but now...
You mean to imply that Shanoa here was present when we attempted the summoning? I very much doubt that. If she were a kitten 3 years ago, she would be a fully grown curl by now. Unless, that is, she took a shortcut through time. An implausible theory, I grant you, but one we cannot well dismiss in light of recent events. If true, it would raise a still more troubling possibility that Randok's discovery of the Codex was no mere coincidence, but an event orchestrated by Quick Things to further his own ends. Huh. Interesting. So... Oh, this just gets better and better. Look, whatever is going on here, we'd not like to find out by standing around talking. We need to delve deeper into that fortress. Oh, cool. Sorry, got a text. And as luck would have it, Wedge claims his latest invention will allow us to do just that. I've sent him and Biggs on ahead to the Maker's Quarter to perform the final test. Meet them there when you are ready. I'll join you as soon as my own preparations are complete. Preparations must be completed, and we shall defeat Quick Things by quicking, thinking, moreing than heeming. To travel back in time and set past wrongs aright. Who could resist such temptation? And how grievous the consequences of surrendering to it? For in allowing the past to consume us, and making our every choice, our every action the correct one, will we not cease to live in the present, and in turn lose sight of the future? 'Tis a path not to redemption, but to madness. Thank you, Yustola. Very wise words. I, for one, agree wholeheartedly. At any rate, we have not finished setting up for that, so I will just do that. Near the Thalic River we go. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa! I see you guys! Biggs, I have arrived. Tell me all about it. Huh, Ghoulin. All fired up and ready to go, are we? Then I'd best hurry up and brief you on the task at hand. In a nutshell, we'll be attacking the Primal on 2 fronts. As we speak, Y'shtola is leading an attempt to cut off the Primal source of Aether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast and rescue young Roundrocks. Without her to view the Enigma Codex for him, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us a fighting chance of beating the bastards. The chief reckons that the shortest path is through the giant's great fat noggin, the only problem being that it's inside the barrier. Not to worry though, Wedge's latest wonder will take care of that. He's dubbed it the BBG2, which he tells me is short for Barrier Be Gone. Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep folk out, it also keeps the Primal in. That being why Might and her mates raised the bleeding Think in the first place. So the moment it goes down, there'll be nothing to stop the Colossus from running rampant, if it has a mind to. Which means we're going to need to move fast. Chief will take the Excelsior in as close as he can to Alexander's head, where you'll jump off and secure us a way inside. Wasting no time, you'll then climb back aboard, and Wedge will re-engage the barrier, all before our metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it? Good, because we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. The eyes of the Creator, now accessible. Alrighty then. Sure. Duty finder. Alexander the Burner of the Sun, goodbye. Alexander the Eyes of the Creator, here we go. It's just what it is. We're gonna have to continue having it. I may just get rid of Thoughtcast Thought from here. I don't think it's gonna happen. That was so ready. That was so ready to happen, man. My man. That was so freaking ready to happen. I'm not even complaining about it. I'm just gonna go with it. Because that's another storyline that we must continue going through. I appreciate it lots. This last part of Midas was extremely long in the beginning of the other part. I don't know what it is going to be. It's definitely gonna be interesting. Of course, this is all progress. Like I said, I'm not too sad about not making a lot of progress in the main scenario quest. Because we're getting dangerously close to the start of Stormblood, if I'm not mistaken. So, because we beat one of the bigger ones.
There's been enough sacrifice for one day. We must take the chance we've been given and defeat Zervan now.
Containment Bay Z1T9. Mew Mew, Haya, and Yo. Are you all ready? Please tell me you all waited. Okay, good. You can't not wait. Alright, and you immediately went with it. I will wait on this side then. I have neglected doing any more duties. Hook. Yes, that's a big one. That's a big area. A little bit of a tough ask, honestly. Why is that happening though? Oh, goodness! Is it happening now? Okay. Servant awakened. Cool. I have my berserk on.
Good and evil, the war.
Come on! I made it. Good. I am satisfied with it. I can rest easy now. Uh-oh.
My doubt is fled.
Well, okay. Oh! Wait, were there always two of them? Maybe not, but... Oh! That's good. Alright, servant. You shall come with me. It is the only one, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Wave cannon! Get away from there. Sometimes being oblivious to all the things that are happening is not good. Uh-oh. Dividing yourself in two again. He has divided himself in twain. Okay, good. Good. Now, get one. Get it twice. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Well, it happens when it happens. Fine. Back up to full. Grin if you... Okay.
I shall rise above all.
No, you shouldn't really.
Bear
At least don't
witness
try to.
my will.
Oh, crap. What happened? Oh, I accidentally used the... Okay, I get what happened. Sorry about that. I accidentally used the limit break. That's what happened. Okay, done. Nope, not done. Gosh darn it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a little bit more effective to get them as a pull. I agree. Now, last one. Eliminate it. Eliminate it now. Okay, cool. Now bring in the darkness. What is happening?
Bow to my infallible judgment.
I don't think it's happening, my dude. Why? You came quite close. But your judgment didn't really grant you the win.
What manner of mortals withstand such punishment?
Suffer in endless torment.
No, I don't think it will, honestly. Okay, Buster. Rin is doing well. You technically don't need 2 tanks for this one. Rin Torahime. Difference is a what now? Wait, what is happening? Okay, I'll take the hit for this one. Okay, someone other than me take that. I was dumb and I used it accidentally the previous time. So yeah, you know, I don't really deserve to use it. Now, I should have used that beforehand, but okay. Once, twice, one last one. Got him. Got him before the divide. Oh, good, I think. And all together now. Servant is not really all that bad. Mechanics are kind of simple. Alrighty then. You, my dude, are getting out of hand, so I'm gonna do this now. Yep. I think we're good to go with this. Alright, I'll get this one. Good on us, Fane. Good on us. And it's done! Ta-da-da-da! In just 2 hours, we have done a lot of freaking progress throughout both storylines. And by that I mean we completed one of the 1.5 quests on this, and we basically completed all the other ones, so that's good. GG. Alright, player commendation, I will give it to you because you're the only person here and I appreciate you. That was nice. I would have loved to give it to Rin, honestly. Would have loved to give it to Rin. But, alas, not even possible anymore. So, we have done our deed over there. That was extremely fast. Just getting to this was extremely fast. Incredible as always, Golan. Hopefully that will be the last of our world seas of the likes of Servan. Every one of his thralls has been slain as far as we can determine. Our victory over the Warring Triad is complete. An impossible feat had we not been blessed with your cooperation. Let us not forget the efforts of Regula Van Hydrus and his men. Without their noble sacrifice, the demon would have awoken far sooner and possessed of far more formidable energies. The bodies of the fallen now accompany the survivors on the return journey to Garlemald. 'Tis known that the Imperials recognize no god, yet they would honor the dead in their own fashion. And when next we meet, our fleeting alliance will surely be forgotten. 'Twas an interesting exchange, nonetheless. They spoke of the present ruler as a man who values self-sufficiency. Varys befriended Regula in their youth. It seems, and was highly impressed by his martial prowess. 'Tis common knowledge that Regula's rise to legatus was in great part advocated by the Emperor himself. Regula freely admitted his shortcomings when it came to politics, and it was Varys' unconditional support that served to win his undying fealty. One does not expect such tales of comradeship to lurk beneath the Empire's iron exterior. Contrary to all expectations, the man died a hero. Witnessing the way you all leapt into danger without hesitation, it would seem I am surrounded by heroes. And yet, my own actions were aught but heroic. I have no the qualities, nor the character to stand at the Warrior of Light's side. What a curious thing to say! Are you truly concerned that you do not measure up to some arbitrary requirement? If you knew the path I walked to reach this place, then you would understand why I doubt myself so. Return with me to the Rising Stones, and I shall tell you all of it. Well, he did just say of it. I added the all. But it's high time we learned a little bit more about you, so I might as well just go ahead and do that. More donut, time for Revenant Toll and the Rising Stones. Heck yeah! Let's go do that! It seems like these quest lines have a way greater emphasis on multiplayer, like actually getting with friends and doing things, so. A refrain for the undaunted. Get ready for another song interpreted by yours truly. A wondrous tale is on the lips of every adventurer in this tavern, the details of which even I scarce believe. They say that within the rusting relic which straddles the Thadiak, a hero met with a company of warriors wrought from solid steel. Well, yes, you're not wrong. Ha ha! I rather thought it might be you. And you say you cross swords with these dread automata. Splendid! Tell me everything. Let me hear the sounds of battle echoing throughout that giant's iron hands? I don't know. Your story stirs my muse from her slumber. To think that the goblins would contrive mechanical soldiers that could themselves combine to form a veritable walking fortress, and within a walking fortress no less. The tales of my boyhood were not half as fascinating. Your tale reminds me of another, that of the three great kings, Alexander, Midas, and Gordius, whose names must by now seem rather familiar. Covetous to the core, they spent their lives in a fever of conquest, never for a moment satisfied with their lot. That an ambulating paradise of wisdom and erudition should honor their memory is curious indeed. I can only assume that the genius who conceived it was possessed by a wicked sense of humor. Oh, a story so steeped in myth could scarce fail to stir the spirit of song within me. Lend me your ear, friend, that I might regale you with a tale of your own adventure. Let's hear it. In the giant's iron innards, the goblins did toil. Through sunrise and sunset, intruders to foil. Till the limb of their lodging the chance to awake, a path for our weariless hero to make. And thus did he aim for the beast's second heart, cleaving both it and its keepers apart. Yet in spite of his triumph, the goblins all laughed, and by means lost to meaning in victory basked. Yea, the giant of steel was far more than it seemed, with power beyond knowing, potential ungleaned, and thus was our hero compelled to withdraw, resolved to return into battle once more. I did the best that I could with what I had. There, a courageous struggle rendered in the naive style, recalling the fantastical tales of youth. But tell me true, did I capture the spirit of your journey? I took certain liberties, of course, but then such poems must do more than simply portray an event. They must tantalize the senses and stimulate the imagination. The hymn of battle is as old as time itself, but sung from the heart. It can inspire even the meekest soul to greatness. How do I think the poem will end? I was hoping you might tell me. Suffice it to say, I very much look forward to finding out. And that's two. With this, we shall unlock Midas Savage. But for now, Light Kicks Ice Fixed. Seems ridiculous of a name, but okay. Enter the Solar, please and thank you. Let's talk about our friend. Nope. Uno Kalai Tell me about it. With your victory over Servan, the Warring Triad is finally defeated. I am afraid, however, that my own efforts have often been more hindrance than help, and you and your fellow Scions deserve to hear the reasons behind my actions. Time for cutscene! Will this actually serve a purpose with voice acting, or will I have to do the voices? Because I think I'm gonna have to do the voices, honestly. Oh, my neck. Ah. Hi there. I promise to tell you of my journey, of who I am, of where I am from. The truth is, I am not of this world. But you're not an Asian. I was born of a different star, a child whose power of the Echo was too feeble to save his dying world. A child who, like you, never became a warrior of light. When all I knew stood on the brink of destruction, I was yet half grown. Had I been born but a handful of years earlier, history may have written a different tale. The seeds of other heroes that had yet to fully sprout may not have withered and perished. The star I failed to save is known to you now as the Void. You come from the Void. Though Gulen knew not that I spoke of my homeland, I have explained to him before the cause of its ruin. A magic was devised to contain a defeated primal smite within a stone known as Aurasite, and the energies which bled from this imperfect vessel gradually corrupted the champions who wielded it. These heroes became slaves to an insatiable hunger for ether, eventually transforming into hideous fiends, and none who clung to the faint traces of light were strong enough to oppose them. The demons next turned upon each other in a war which drained the land's ether in ever greater amounts, until one day the star was suddenly swallowed in a flood of darkness, an entire world unmade in an instant. The void scent you encounter here in this realm are the twisted remnants of once mortal beings who gnaw at what modes of life's force remain. The void scent? You're talking about the people that we've fought before. And as I lay dying, beaten and broken in my failed last stand, 'twas my present master who found my tormented spirit and bore me away to the rift betwixt worlds. 'Twas he who first introduced me to Urianger. At my mentor's feet did I learn to the nature of reality, of the existence of mirror worlds, and the eternal struggle between dark and light. Sudden and overwhelming superiority of either side will shatter the balance, and the world in question will return to the void by a calamity beyond imagining. While you weren't an Asian, you were working with and for an Asian. As a self-appointed custodian of this balance, my master warned me that the source, the first of all worlds, slips perilously close to oblivion. Perilously. In what spirit did this master proffer such a warning? A benevolent gesture, or a veiled threat? To these questions and more do I mean to coax forth answers. Yet no matter his intention, that Heidelin doth teeter on a knife's edge is an undeniable truth. Knowing this, what choice was given you to make? I chose to join my master and act as his instrument on this star. The tragedy that befell my home cannot be repeated. I will see this world saved. And yet, I hesitated at the most crucial of moments. What right have I to stand alongside a true warrior of light? Well, in thine own words, thou wert called before thy time, and I offer that thou dwellest overmuch on the question of what maketh the hero. The search for the answer leaveth thee paralyzed by doubt. Heed me, Master Unukalai. Thou needest not believe thyself a hero to perform great deeds. 'Tis the deed itself which earneth thee the hero's mantle. Aye, the ideals you hold can be less important than having the fate to act upon them. Regulus' loyalty to the Emperor guided his actions until the last, and though we did not see eye to eye on many things, his final deeds can be called not less than heroic. Personally, I find that faith in my companions allows me to act unhindered by uncertainty. I know that should I ever falter, Gulen and the others will be there to support me, or steer me back onto the right path if needed. Thank you for trusting me. I see. In the days leading up to my world's destruction, I was entirely alone. I never knew what it was to have such comrades. I cannot imagine the loneliness you must have felt, but look around you now, Unukalai. You're not alone anymore. As fate would have it, you would be welcome as a sign of the seventh dawn, if you just keep at it. Welcome to the science of the seventh dawn. Right. And we have ushered in this era of dawn, of light, of peace, hopefully. I will fulfill my promise to save this world, and when I stumble, I shall be glad to have your hands there to steady me. My apologies. This is difficult for me. For so long have I spoken from behind a mask. Would you just put it back on? We should all feel uncomfortable speaking without such concealments. I should hope you appreciate the irony of that statement, Hurianjay. Of course, with you using your glasses, your goggles, and your cap all the time. Alright. We are good. Thank you, Unukalai. Complete. A new chapter of New Game Plus! A demonic duplicate, of course. Whilst we were examining the controls for Servant's Shackles, I found a tombstone that may be of interest to you, Golan. Would you like to take a look? Well, yes and no. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're way too close to my... The information contained within this device appears to have been used to generate a simulated battle of grueling difficulty. Challengers would be pit against a simulacrum of Servant, the power of which has been enhanced to the icon's highest conceivable magnitude. It is described as a final trial for the most elite of Alak's warriors, intended to distinguish the truly exceptional among them. I have witnessed no champion more exceptional than the Warrior of Light. Are you not curious to see how powerful Servant may have been? I urge you to visit the verification node and undertake this ultimate test of the Alagan elite. Alrighty then. So that is that. And now I shall travel back to the Helix in Nasa's Law. I'm sorry that you see me do this so many times. It's just my neck is... Oh, the neck has been so fragile as of late. Mine, at the very least. It's uncomfortable. Not to mention, it makes me need to crack it from time to time. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-bum. Climbing up to see that node again. Let's finish this one. Unlock one final trial. I'm just doing good the way that I'm doing. I think because we are doing great with things that we must do. We can go back to the main scenario quest. Apart from that, we go speak with Light Kick Size Fix. Light Kick Size Fix is a really weird name. I hope you guys just do agree with me on that. War Sprite, there we are, level 61. Alrighty. Here we go. Hello, verification node. Hello. Here's the tombstone. I'm gonna get it, da-da-da-ba-ba. And activating reality augmentation, blah 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 blah. Quest complete, and unlock a new thing. Containment Bay Z1T9 Extreme. There we go. That's cool. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, Light Kick's Ice Fix is, of course, over by the entrance of that place over there. So let's go over to Edelshire, and from there, we're gonna get a new round of searches going to see if we can just continue going through Alexander. I think it's now just Alexander. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, dokie. Okay, dookie. I'm so sorry. I said okay, dokie, and then I'm like, you know what? I could say dookie. Who would even care if I said dookie instead? I did. I cared if I said dookie instead. It made me embarrassed immediately. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. At any rate, we're out here with Midgar Sormer. And we shall go over and search the... speak with the Scholastic Lector, enter the Eyes of the Creator. We're gonna try to get to the Eyes of the Creator, but we're also just gonna do main scenario quest. And that's it. Back to Falcon's Nest after this, of course. Neck. Here we go. Falneck River, here we are. Planning to do things with Midgard Sormer. And Pshkov. Quest complete. And we unlock the Savage mode for Midas. Here we go. Alexander, Midas, Savage. Yep, thanks. Alrighty then. Let's go to Falcon's Nest. We'll start the search while we are over there. Not before, because if we do it before, there's a risk that we might just immediately go inside and not progress at all with the main scenario quest, which is not exactly what I want. So from here, not the journal, duty finder rather, and we can get rid of this one, of course. And how's about this? The Eyes of the Creator is fine. The other one would be Sohm hard. Okay, either of the two. That was fast. That was extremely fast. So, yeah, no point in going into this again. Again, like I said, it's just done. Good timing on my part, I guess, but still would love to just, you know, keep... Oh well. We're gonna continue going through another storyline, so it's fine in my book, but still. Alright, time to deactivate the barrier. Time to deactivate the barrier. Barrier? Barrier. Barrier. I don't know, man. Oh, no! The smoke is too thick. Can't see a damn thing. You'll have to press on alone. Sorry, I yawned. I'm sorry, Sid. But I still managed to read your entire line, mind you. Alexandrian glider? Okay, so this is the outside of it. Oh wow, that was amazing, honestly. Woohoo! And another one! And all the way up here. So time for boss? Is this the only one? Hi! Hello! Faust Z! Faust, what are you doing, Faust? What are you doing, Faust? I'm gonna. Okay, you take a lot of health out of me, my dude. Lots and lots of health out of me. So, I don't appreciate it, honestly. It's kind of bad manners, and you would do well to just, stay back! Stay back and stop. Get some help. Alrighty, I get it. I might be dying. Can you stop for a second there, though? Apparently not. Okay, then. I'm just gonna keep on. Oh my goodness! Oh my lord! Stop! Alright, okay, that's not good. Okay, thank you for that. Open up! Time for cutscene. Goody. Inside. Oh, hello! Who are you? You look absolutely hideous. Wanna fight? I'm speaking rhythm now. Oh, now. The cranial blade is sealed. No. Ba-da-ba-da-bam, ba-da-bam-bam. I'm thinking that they already started the fight. Maybe not. And drag him over to the dropping one. Then kill him. Use power cores to turn on the bots and drag him over to the dropping one. Okay. Okay. Alright, Lilith. Power cores. Refurbisher. Okay, yes. Bring them over. Okay, what even was that? Power generator. Into the falling one. What do I do? Okay. Of course. If it's set, don't bring it back up in the right spot. Oh, okay. Sorry. I might not understand completely then. I will still try my best, but I might not understand this part of it. Oh. Lava. Good to know. Big cores. Alright, that's done. What do you mean target not in range? Cut first. Okay, try to hit me with it. Please just don't put it near me next time before, I mean. Furbisher, 0. Here we go. Lowering. Yeah, okay. Careful with it. Bang up, scrap. Okay, bang up, scrap is done. You, on the other hand, Refurbisher 0, I hate you. Wait, what do you mean? Okay. So it's keep it moving until that's dropping the steel. Gotcha. It's really my bad. I didn't really understand that part. So that's what you meant by cores. Yes, except things. Okay. Well then. Oh, freaking. Okay, yeah, sorry about this. It really was just my bad. So, yeah. Everyone moved away, and now we're going back in. Alright. We're just gonna wait for peeps. Albertine missing, just one more missing. Alright. Are we... Is it all of us? Maybe not all of us. Okay, pretty much. Okay. Okay, kill it before you dunk it or it hurts. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. Mechanics. I have to memorize mechanics. It's good that they're learning me on them, but it's good. This is fine. Right. Okay, bomb. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, if it's in the right spot, don't move it. Right. Currently not near any mobs, so okay, this might not have been the right spot. But okay. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Stay covered, thanks. Alright. Is that one fine? I have to understand things better. Activate, move, kill, drop. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Okay, that's activate. Move. Which one is dropping? Okay, bad timing. Kill. Now drop. Okay, no, I see. Should be Faust next. Okay, gotcha. I see now which one is gonna drop. It does get advertised quite ahead of time, so yeah, okay. I should have been a little bit more observant. Sorry, I just don't know these things. Okay. Right. Okay. Should be time to kill. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Grab. Come now. Okay, cover. Good, okay. No! It was the wrong one, dude. Okay, there we go. Time for it to go down. I was killed. Okay. Accept, thanks. Let's keep them alive, shall we? Refurbisher. And it won't end now, of course. Okay. Next one again. Oh, this one's gonna fall down. Cool. Okay, got that one. Same again, yeah. Same mechanics, once more. Gotcha, that's good. Gotcha. Now leave. Ugh. Refurbisher 0. That's good. That's good. That's good. Keep it coming. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Should be good. LKB. And done. Thank you so much. Whew. Oh my goodness gracious. So everyone just left, right? Everyone absolutely just left. Yeah, okay. Everyone just absolutely left. Okay, mapping the realm, Alexander 1. Why is it Alexander 1?
Gosh darn it!
We're not done with it yet. But we did do a number on it. Have we stopped it at least? Link Pearl. Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have a way in. Stay where you are, we're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we had best get that barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, ready the BBG2 and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Mark! Goody. So now we're able to. Now we're able to enter through the head. Good. Okay. Fine. Dandy. Alright. So there should be another stage to it, I'm thinking. Excellent timing. Sorry. Excellent timing, Y'shtola. Gulun has done it. We have a clear path into the heart of the beast. Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. The same may not be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of either proved wholly ineffective. Quite why I cannot say, though I am hopeful that one among us can. What, might? On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you'd better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws ether from its surroundings, but to sustain itself and to gain in strength. Master Matoya and I believed we could disrupt or at the very least inhibit this process by means of Arcanima. By creating a vast impossible etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the Arcanima are functioning precisely as intended, and yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they have had no measurable effect on the primal. Alright, on with it, Maid. If there is anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We are running out of options. I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine if I but heeded his words. An Asian. I'm telling you right now, that is not an Asian. In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins and yet stand strong against the river's flow. Then, and only then, shall your hopes and dreams become reality. With that, he handed me a relic, a horn with a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained. A gift from your friend Travanchet. And then he was gone. Travanchet. Travanchet! I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa, in the days before the calamity. I might have guessed that the Asians had a hand in this. Oh, so it was an Asian? The horn of which you speak was once rumored to reside on Seal Rock, It is a lost relic of the ancients with the power to manipulate the etheric energy in the very air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue were an artifact of such power to fall into the wrong hands. Finally, I do begin to see. If I have the right of it, Alexander's third core is using the horn to draw ether from far and wide. 'Tis little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an ilm, the Primal possesses a means to drain not just this land of ether, but our very star. Then our course is clear. If the old witch's magics won't avail us, we shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way. Indeed, and yet we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before. We may well see it again. Even should we succeed in destroying our target, there is naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again, the Primal growing stronger all the while.
So, what do we do then? We can't just give up. Or can we?
No, we press on, lest we forget. Controlling Alexander requires the Codex, and the Codex is but a useless piece of stone without the mind of the Gobby girl. If we can rescue Round Rocks, Quick Things will have no way to flip the hourglass. The circle of knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Travis Shett acquired it. That it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I not a Scion, I should do all in my power to make amends. Whatever assistance I can offer, it is yours. Thank you, D'Stola. Then it begins. I'll send word to our friends in Edelshire. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. Gulen, prepare for departure. Let Operations Rescue Round Rocks commence. That we shall do. Good thinking, question mark. Yeah, it is stood up now. Oh! Oh, the cat! Oh, the curl! Well, yeah, oh? Here? Uh-oh. Are they not one and the same? Exactly my thoughts. Exactly. Alright, Biggs. 7 L's. It wasn't enough that those Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? No, it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being at stake, but this is a future past and present, all rolled into one. We have to get Round Rocks out of there before those gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes into motion. Like that one comic book, The Days of Future Past, was it? Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Backricks lately? Turns out the kid you met wasn't Shanoa after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to the shortstop and given you a name. Strutinger, or however you pronounce it. Anyway, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you there, Gulen. Na, Bakes and Wedges, excellent. Oh, hi, hey, that's a reference. Ready to head back into the belly of the beast, Gulen? Alright, let's get this rescue mission off the ground. First, some good news. While the barrier was down, we were able to get our first look inside Alexander's innards. As far as we can tell, Round Rocks is being held captive in what seems to be the central control chamber of the whole Colossus, called helpfully Central Control. As to how we reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas? Where was the cavernous room with a dirty, great city in it? Aye, well, we've spotted one of those floating platforms which goes back and forth between there and the place we need to get to. The quickest route to the city is straight through the giant's head. You'll go in through the hatch you opened up for us last time. Take care of any guards and secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the chief and the others will be making their way to you beyond Midas, after setting out in advance to sweep the place for any nastier surprises. Once you've all rendezvoused, it'll be time to storm the control room, while me and Wedge stage a little diversion. Got all that? Good. Now let's crack some Illuminati skulls. Sounds a little violent, not gonna lie, but I can get behind it. The breath of the creator now accessible. So if I'm not mistaking it, there should be 3 or 4 phases to this, generally speaking. The 4th one just being a boss fight, which is not bad. Not bad at all. It's just well, we know what it's going to be, and we know how it should be. So, back again to the ultimate ballad showing up, which is okay, I guess. Oh, please stop that. No, don't do that. Oh, well, there's no cat. I thought I would just pay a visit to it, so anyways. I have time for one more of these things to happen before I leave for the day, so goodbye the eyes of the creator and hello the breath of the creator. Join them. And we shall once again try our best to continue on with what we were doing back in Falcon's Nest. If I'm actually able to, we will begin the mission here with Lucia. Lucia, I am here. Let us speak. Sorry, have to check something. Alrighty then. Alright, so I'm getting a friend asking, yeah, it didn't take all that long. Okay, sorry Lucia. We're gonna have to continue main scenario quest next time then. In addition to those who have come far and wide, blah 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 blah. And then she leaves, but she's not gonna leave because yeah, animation didn't finish. So I have left the sanctuary once more. And this is some hard. Welcome! Hiya! Parasites, over here, over there, it's plans. We're getting to fight plans. The fight. Ooh, this one can be spooky sometimes. What do you mean spooky? I am not reassured. Alright, I have everyone in my power right now. Thank you for that. Should I go for the blooming Chichu, or should we, I don't think we have enough area of effect things to affect everyone, so I'm just gonna destroy this, and we'll go for the big guy in a second. Alright, Chichu. Not stop me as it. And the Avalatian Vulture. Got it. Okay. Bring it, stop. Blooming Chichu, here you go. Blooming Chichu, here you stop. Alright. Here comes the most of it. I think we can take care of, yeah, okay, I'm gonna try. If we can't, then we can't. But I'm gonna try at the very least. Oh my gosh. It's so much. It is actually very much. I didn't do anything throughout that time, huh? Nesting answer should be done in a moment. Remember, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I have no clue what the mobs are, and alright, that might have been a bad decision. It was technically a misclick, but it was still a decision. Good. Let's go, this is epic as all hell! Let's go! Going down to the core, the line waiting wide. Here we go. There's no mechanics to find here, this is just a hard mode and we're fighting our way through. Mine the larger balls when I'm pursuing the rape waves. Okay, I'm just gonna do this for now. The wound is sealed off. Alright, I will keep it in mind. Spore sack. Okay, I think this is what you meant. Right? Yes, small spore sacks. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna do anything, so I'm just gonna do one of these. Are they just gonna get reactivated, or... Well, it could be. Might as well just do this. Once. Twice. And how about a third time? Small spore sacks, and then there's a small size. Come now. Lady Mord. Come now. Come on, my peeps. Got it! Coolio. That went okay, I think. Maybe. Loot. I will gladly need these, and I will gladly grade that. Anyways. Enemies appear, yep, of course. Oh, of course, they would just appear out of nowhere. I will keep them all here. If that makes sense for you. Okay, mountaintop up can... You suck, so... Might as well. One of them hit me, that's fine. An overgrown Difflugia. Really have to take care of not doing that. Big hit. Restored. That's fine. Mountaintop Hropkin. You're the only one left! Hropkin! What are these names? Are you sure it was developed by a Japanese person? At any rate. Well, a Japanese team is what I meant to say, but okay. What are these names? What is localization even? Okay. Giant netherworm? Of course! I knew I shouldn't have rushed in. I made a good call. Done so. Wait, what? Oh, hi. Two other ones. Cool. Glad to see you here. Ha ha ha. Not cool. Oh, my neck. It's not a good time either. Getting hungry. And 3 hours sleep. We'll be here in like 10 minutes. Oh, 8 minutes, but you know. Here we go. Time to proceed. And we're up to the second mini-boss already? Alright, all of you guys are here. Here we go. The Fever. Goro. Melees, mind the 12 types. Okay. This healer having the knowledge is good for us. One, here goes another one, and here goes the last one. Ba ba da bow, you're done. Volcanic Cowl. I don't know, man. It looks like you're not doing all that much to us anyway. Oh, well, Infirmity. That's something. That was not what I meant to use. I meant to use this one over here. You know what? It's fine. god. Stop attacking my friends. Fully resistant in the stun, huh? Another volcanic owl. Not all that bad, actually. And here comes another one. Take this. Take this. And take one more. 4,235 is so good. I like the numbers that I'm seeing. I just don't like the fact that you're still trying to attack my friends. Big dum-dum. Alright, I'm gonna pass this one. I'm gonna greet this one. Yuko, it's fine. Don't worry. What are you talking about? Loops. Greed. And greed. Thanks. Kill the lava slimes fast. Gotcha. Both of them. Okay, I'm gonna do small pulls just so we can focus on the enemies that we have. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, no, no! Keep it on me. Thanks. Alright. Okay, I see blood on the mountain. Lava slime. Yep, gotcha. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Lava crabs? Alright, alright, I gotcha, I got y'all, I got y'all. Slime is gone. Alright, there goes nothing. More lava crabs. Volcano Anala. Volcano Anala. Anala del Volcán. I wonder how this would look in Spanish, actually. Because I feel like it would look ridiculous for some of these things. And it would look really cool for others, depending. And I mean names, more than anything else. Alright, ready, set, and there's lava here. There's lava. Come on, Volcano Analyst. Here comes one. Here comes another. And last but not least. Okay. Lava crab. I think we could just get out of there. It's fine. Oh, great. Jeez, come on, Jiminy Crimus. Come on, Jiminy Crimus. Alright. So far, no problems. So far, no okay. So far, okay. Gimme all three. Gimme all three. Gimme all three. Let's get it. Let's get it. Another bit. Let's get it. Da. Blood on the mountain. Let's just go. Blood on the mountain. Let's just go. Oh my gosh. Blood on the mountain. Let's just go. Come on. Okay. Good. Thanks. So far, so good. I think. I believe. Oh wait, that was another one? No. Unfortunate as it might be, defeat the lava scorpion. Here we go, remapping the realm somehow. Here we go. Hello, lava scorpion. What are you doing in here, you parasite? Oh, look at that. It's gonna inject fire into your veins. Hella tech busters, be careful of sudden big damage. Okay. Sakura, I will give you a player commendation if you let me. Okay. Why are you doing this? Stop! Oh, and it breaks. Cool. Just what I needed. Mario Party minigame all of a sudden. I don't want it! Well, actually, the previous one that we fought was also that. So... yeah, I can't complain too much. What do you mean, hiss? The Scorpion's Claw, and one's on fire and the other one isn't. I'll keep them to myself, thank you. Alright, that's good, that's good. Now, go once, go twice, move away from it, and move thrice. There we go. Let's get a bit more on it. Thanks. Careful, careful, careful. It does have big tank thrusters. That was halfway through the health for Ray. I'm sorry. Can't protect you from all of that if it just decides to change targets for it. I can't stop it either. Unfortunate, honestly. Quite so. Now. I have 5 seconds. So this is fine. Yep, yep. You guys are good coming for me. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. What are you doing? That's fine. And you're done. You're done. You're done. I did a thing. I'm just gonna go thanks. And everyone left. Cool. I was not allowed to give a commendation to the very helpful ally that was here with us. Alright, well we did this. So might as well, excuse, what is? I arrived at Abista, so, look out. Psych. Pray. It was pray. This ancient altar sits in the fiery depths of Morn. Once adorned by statues depicting a girl and a dragon, only the latter has survived to the present age. Lift your eyes above the structure and the base of the floating peak of Sohm can be seen. Cool, cool, cool. I don't get why they said it could get spooky. Maybe because I was playing as a tank, but generally speaking, this was okay. Now, the next stop is return to Bidofnir at the Sohm Summit. So, we shall go to Mugholm, do that, and that should be it for today, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try leveling some of my other classes up a little bit more too. I mean, not that I don't enjoy Warrior, but we've been doing Warrior entirely for now. It is my main class, and I do also want it to level up as we go with the other storylines with Stormblood. Of course, Ninja, Paladin, and Black Mage will catch up soon, but I'm also trying to level up Lancer as much as possible, and I will try to get Conjurer up there. Machinist is also really important to me, so yeah. Thou hast accomplished all I asked of thee, Warrior of Warriors. Though thine exploits, the ancient thing that did skitter in the mountain score hath been excised, and fires of some all seethe angrily no more. These holy place belongeth not only to the brood of Hreisvelger, but to all the dragons who roost within Dravania. It shall not be defiled while I yet draw breath. The dragon-sown war doth take too many from us. Even those misguided kin who yet revel in Needhog's vengeance deserve to find peace and the release of death. No matter the choices that set brood brother against brood brother, in the end we're all children of the Father of Dragons. I wish only that the souls of the fallen be spared the turmoil they suffered in life. I wish that everyone rests well as well. Bidofnir cares so deeply for her kin. Even those who mock Hrevelskir's brood for the decision to stay out of the war, I only wish that I could be so tolerant of my brothers and sisters when they disagree with my brilliant suggestions, Scupo. Such musings aside, I should thank you for helping to preserve the peace around here. We'll be sure to keep a sharper eye out for intruders creeping into some Owl's caverns from now on. I am unable to carry any more. Arg! I shall not stand for this. I shall not stand for this. Cooked trees, meatballs, eaten. Shame. Shame. I will also do something about my inventory because it's currently freaking full. Alright. Freaking give me it. Give me the orchestron roll. And give me the Belladonna card because we don't have that. And everything else, yeah, these I need to find and use for those. Today we didn't really see Highwind at all, so next time on Final Fantasy XIV Online, we're gonna do more Maids and Air quests. We finished one of the storylines that we had before, so only Alexander remains, as well as, you know, trying to do the other things from here on. I will try to do some of the other, like, more challenging things off screen. Not that I don't want to do them in front of you, but because we don't have a storyline anymore, and we've done the regular versions of them. So I'll try to see if Rod is available to for a quick play one of these days, and maybe I'm gonna be able to do that. If it just so happens that we're both available for a long amount of time, and we can just stream it, then that shall be fun. Anyways, thank you so very much for coming, thank you so very much for watching, for comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching on YouTube, just remember to come over to Twitch, following me here as well, because that means that you will, of course, be able to watch these live, help me out, or call me out in some of the things that I'm not really catching onto. Sorry, sometimes I speak weird. Anyways, if you are doing that, then thank you so very much for reaching the end of the video as well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye! That was cool, huh? Bye.